Hi, this is Daniel Bryant, CEO of Sheridan Road Financial, and we just completed a fantastic TPSU event here at Vanderbilt University in Nashville. And sitting with me is Wendy Allen. Wendy, is it okay if I ask you a few questions about the program?
Absolutely.
Wendy, where do you work today, and what sort of company do you guys have?
I'm from Milan Supply Chain Solutions. We're based out of Milan, Tennessee. We're a logistics and distribution center. We employ probably about 450 employees.
Okay.
50 are corporate. The other 400 plus are truck drivers scattered across the U.S.
Do they work in all 50 states, or how broadly dispersed are the employees?
We want to own the state of Tennessee in the near future. We are in Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, and Tennessee right now.
Okay.
So, like I said, we don't have them all centralized at home, so it's hard to reach every employee every day.
What are some of the major issues that you have in terms of overseeing and managing your retirement plan?
One of the major issues we just come across was we had an audit, and under that audit was we didn't have beneficiary forms for all the employees that were enrolled in the 401k.
Okay.
An issue for us is, once again, over 400 employees, 50 of them we can basically get. The others, we have a hard time getting because of the turnover with the industry that we're in. Their locations, they move, we don't get the addresses and such. So that's been a challenge for us.
It is a challenge. I think, when you have a dispersed employee base, it is hard to sort of connect with them in a real-time basis. And I think that we feel that you might need to be creative in terms of how to get those beneficiary forms. Have you thought about other ways in which you could sort of connect with your drivers?
Well, in the trucks we have a Qualcomm, which is almost like an internal CB system.
Okay.
So we can send those messages to those, and we can get those, but it's those that have turned, or those, because speaking with one of the gentlemen that was here today, an attorney, we have to keep those on file for 7 years. I did not know that.
Right, right.
So
I think there are some interesting ways in which you can communicate with employees that are all over the country. I think some of the creative solutions that we've seen are, with videos, perhaps, not only going through the Qualcomm system, perhaps there are YouTube videos that you can push out, or just other ways, perhaps if they get together once a year for an enrollment meeting or benefits meeting, something along those lines. If you don't have that today, maybe that's something that you could consider. Would that make sense for your employees?
Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, coming here today, we were wanting to learn takeaways and stuff, and it's been a wealth of knowledge, and that right there is just,
right.
You're in it every day, so you don't think about some of those things. So when you guys come across with these ideas, it's like, why didn't I think of that?
So Wendy, what did you think of the TPSU program?
It was amazing. People will come in and say that, but it was fun, it was interactive. I'm going away with several takeaways. We learned through it. And then communicating with you guys, your panel that you brought in, very informative. The little group breakout sessions was ideal. Because you said, once you're in an open group, you don't tend to raise your hand as much, but when you get in those little closed groups, you bring out everything and you learn from everybody. But you guys, just your knowledge, your takeaways, your presentations, very informative.
Would you recommend TPSU to others in the industry?
Absolutely.
This is Daniel Bryant from Sheridan Road Financial, adjunct lecturer here at Vanderbilt University for TPSU. Thank you for watching 401k TV.